We're gonna get up to speed and the recent release of Marvel's trailer number 3 technically, and yeah, that has caused quite a buzz. It seems finally Vision is on screen.
Finally,
Yeah.
Finally,
It took a while. I think prior to the release of the trailer number 2, how long was it? It was nearly a month, right? Or was it?
Is it a month?
It felt like a month. A few weeks. It definitely felt long. But yeah. And okay. So what do you think about like Vision's appearance? Was it something you expected, or was it like because he was released at the end of the trailer, which is kind of like a sweet thing, but yeah.
I think it's time. It's time to create that hype. Because I guess a lot of people, like everybody else, all they kind of have that feel of it. So when Vision came out,
like he was throughout the time before the release of the recent trailer, he was like kind of teased in fan-made posters, like flying around, not really doing anything, and finally it was released on the trailer. I mean, even that reveal wasn't entirely. It was just the eyes.
Even the face looks like scarring, like human flesh.
And he's basically an android. So if he follows the initial design of the comic itself, kind of have that the detailing lines that he has, and so like were you satisfied, or was it you desire more?
Of course, we desire more. We don't really see much of it, except for the eyes.
So I mean, you can even see the mechanical detailing that goes into the pupil.
And of course,
alright, let's go straight into that topic. There has been talk about like the possibility of Vision having an infinity gem on his forehead. Okay, so it is a bright yellow dot or circle on his forehead, due to the color resemblance of an infinity gem, which is the closest to Soul Gem, right? So I mean, you're a fan of Adam Warlock. So it has been established that Adam Warlock is the so-called owner, I would say, of the Soul Gem for the longest time. And the recent talks is that now the so-called possibility that Vision is having the Soul Gem on his forehead. So have you heard of this rumor mill?
I think it might not be a Soul Gem lah. It might be some other gem that, I mean, we haven't processed it yet, so we're not sure what it is. But how it glows, how it's not like a solid color. It looks a little cloudy. It looks like a gem of some sort lah.
Yeah.
But if you think about it also, like to bring an android to life also, you need something
to power it up.
Maybe okay, because like
think about it like Ultron. What I guess there's some like, because we see like stills of Tony Stark holding the scepter, the Loki and thing. But maybe it has something to do with the scepter to bring life to Ultron. We haven't know yet lah. So Ultron maybe wants to replicate that and has to find another gem lah.
Like there's also a possibility. Okay, like from my perspective is that it's not that I kind of like against the idea. I mean, it's because the idea of like the Soul Gem belonging to who and Vision's design. Vision's design has been around since I think early 80s or maybe late 70s. Having that yellow design on his forehead, it's been established for a long time. But again, like he mentioned, usually movies tend not to be so canon with the comics. So, or then again, it's because the entire place where the twins, where Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch were held captive by Hydra, was in the Maximoff building. Who can really say that the building is hiding a lot of artifacts and just so happens one of them could be a soul gem witch. Because in the entire Marvel movie, the only character that has the understanding of what the Infinity Gem is was the Collector. Apart from that, other characters have no knowledge. Even the Red Skull has little knowledge of what exactly is an Infinity Gem. During the time of the first Captain America movie, it was in its so-called raw form. So then again, probably they discovered a gem that brought Vision back to life.
And I think we've seen like a few locations that the trailer takes place in. We see like a place like in Russia, South Africa, and Russia, right?
Russia,
Yeah,
like the cold snow.
So I guess like I imagine that Ultron needs steel, materials to
mass produce his minions.
Yeah, and we see like pictures of the shot in a cave So I kind of like agak that it's from South Africa or whatever, like Wakanda maybe. So maybe the gem originated from Wakanda.
Soul gem, the land of where life.
And it makes like color sense also, like yellow, and then you look at Black Panther, black and yellow.
Yeah. For us to actually like maybe contemplate and like try to analyze some stuff, that's how conniving Marvel has been. They have made people speculate and talk about the issues, and there are only 3 trailers in, and that's how cleverly they have devised. There are certain things.
I somehow think that three trailers is like too much already. I think they should stop there. No more trailers.
Yeah, I don't know. I still need to.
I have a feeling they will release like one final trailer and that's it to the movie.
I really need to see Vision actually punch something. So
Must lah to create the hype lah.
I think we've seen enough already. Too much already. To me lah.
Just a little bit more Vision.
So
that's all I ask for.
I mean, even 15-second, TV spot, it still might work. But okay, that's for Vision's case. Then again, we will still not know until the movie is out whether the thing on its forehead is actually an Infinity Gem or Soul Gem. We will remain to see. So right now, what else? There's a few, like we mentioned about this lady.
Oh, that appears, yeah.
What did you say just now?
No lah, I don't think so lah. But
say it.
Maybe it's Captain Marvel, but I don't think so lah. It's too early lah.
Yeah, if you actually realized from the second and the third trailer, there was this lady who is a blonde, and somehow she appears in both trailers. Few seconds, but the reason unknown, and why. There has to be a reason for a repeated appearance of a character.
And the thing is, 2 different appearances, right, and 2 different reactions. If she's like not important, they wouldn't even bother to show her.
The scene where that happened is when Hulkbuster was going at it with Hulk. So yeah, so it's in South Africa.
Going up the building.
So either that or then again, definitely we're gonna have a few edits and we're gonna show exactly which lady we're talking about. Might not be nothing, might be something, but then again, it's also put into question. That's how conniving Marvel has been doing it so far. And moving to the middle part of the trailer, there was this claw thing. That's not Wolverine, by the way. So, but then again, so what do you think? You mentioned about like
somebody online said that it's something to do with Hawkeye's arrows, but I don't see how it is.
How is it really?
My first reaction was that it could be a prototype weapon for Black Panther, because Black Panther's claw, I mean, it doesn't really work like Wolverine, but he has at least like 3 claws. But Then again, it could not be Black Panther's claws, maybe because it's too long. But then again, there's also mention about Baron
Von Strucker.
Yeah, the right hand man of Red Skull. He, in one point of time in the comics, he did have a weapon called Satan's Claw or something, which looked nearly the same, but it was kind of like a one-off. Or was it a 2-issue kind of thing for quite a while. Plus, we don't know like how deep of a role he plays in Age of Ultron. He was kind of like involved in getting the twins to elaborate on their powers, but how deep his involvement in the movie has yet to be seen. Baron Von
Strucker.
Yeah. Right. We have yet to see how heavy character he's gonna be in the movie. Then we still have Andy Serkis. Yeah. So there's a lot of characters are probably doing a lot of things in the movie, and I'm gonna guess this movie gonna be like 2 hours.
2 hours plus.
2 hours plus.
Yeah, you're gonna really warm your seat in the cinema by then. And so there's also in the trailer where it was revealed that the Scarlet Witch, obviously controlled by influence of Ultron, to break the team from within. So again, pitiful Hulk gets to be the victim again. So now it is partially explained of why he looks so high. He is under the influence of Scarlet Witch. What magic was it called? Chaos magic.
Chaos magic.
Yeah, chaos magic. And
there's even shots of Black Widow being hexed also.
Yeah. In the second trailer, if you were to play it back, there was one scene where Black Widow has a flashback of like so-called.
Where you see her in the hospital, in hospital bed.
If you were to actually follow up the TV series Agent Carter, there's also one of the episodes where it was revealed in like so-called during the time of after the World War or after the first Captain America film, there was a Project Black Widow. So they were picking up young children, especially young girls, to initiate in the Black Widow program. So probably in the movie there's gonna be flashbacks of how Natasha Romanoff actually became the Black Widow. So, but that snippets is actually more on the second trailer, and probably because of the chaos magic, I think that kind of like initiated the flashbacks for Black Widow. So that's again another angle for character development, for Black Widow.
And it seems that they are going with the Hulk and Black Widow being an item. Like you see them like almost kissing.
And not, yeah.
And it seems that they're the only two that got hexed by Scarlet Witch. So
they can't do Captain America because he's a strong-willed guy. But then again, why not like Tony Stark?
I don't know.
Or maybe he's too much of a playboy because he's hopeless. Yeah. So for obviously fanboys of Iron Man going raving about the Hulkbuster, obviously. So still, are you into the idea of it, like how since now Hulk and Black Widow are hexed? What about the idea we talked about in the previous episode about he be sending off to another planet?
Don't know. Still
in the open.
Viable option.
I just feel that after finding out Black Widow and Hulk with their thing going on, I mean, like, oh man, I think the idea is gonna be shut down. Like,
no, it might be an interesting idea also. Like they fell in love, then after that they have to break up, or they are eventually
Is it necessary?
Up. It's not. It's a story.
I don't know. I just like oh man, I have to put it in. Or maybe there was that element was the thing that was lacking in the previous movie, I suppose. In the previous Avengers, like there was like no actual like
love element.
Yeah,
it's fine.
So the movie is still months away, and
when is it released again?
May 1st.
Not sure.
Yeah, I think around May. It's a few months away, and the rumor mill has been going off crazy as of late. But it is exciting. Plus, it's coming out at the same time as DC's release, and DC hasn't yet produced anything, so which is exciting plus draggy at the same time. But I don't know about you guys, but you mentioned that it's probably gonna be one of the biggest hero movies in 2015.
For what?
I mean, the releases so far, I think 2015 is gonna be a lot focused on superhero movies. It's one of the biggest in our lifetime, right? This. So, other than that, like, is there any other speculation that you think we might have like missed? Like third trailer, Andy Serkis wasn't on it, and there was no signs of Black Panther-ish tie-ins and stuff. And yeah, we nearly forgot Spider-Man.
But I don't think he'll appear in this movie lah.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Like,
apart from
even if you see like him swinging, just
yeah, the internet.
That will be just
whoa. Just 2 seconds. That's all we need.
One of the rumor mills that is going on right now is Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man has been confirmed at least officially by by Marvel and Sony that he will have appearances, and definitely they try to somehow some guys trying to push him in one of the Avengers releases, I suppose.
But I somehow am feeling it won't be this one. But Civil War, I have a high chance.
Yeah. Even if somehow like if he were to appear in Age of Ultron, he has to be on the end credits because the show has already been filmed. So it's gonna get.
Actually, you don't even need the real actor to be.
Yeah, CGI will still suffice.
CGI is enough. And this one is just wishful thinking. But if they can only like reveal the real actor during the Civil War movie itself, like when he unmasked, that would be cool. But it's almost impossible right now.
Yeah, there's even an issue like because they have yet to actually confirm exactly who's gonna play Spider-Man. I mean, there's even issues about like whether they want it to be Peter Parker or Miles Morales. Like, I'm fine with both actually, but it's because like some fans or majority of casual fans know Peter Parker, but I don't know, Miles Morales is more of the Ultimate Universe, so unless you read the comics, you actually might know. But then, I don't know, for the rest of the guys, I think all of us will be fine with the idea.
But even if you cast a South American guy and South African guy and you name him the Parker, still fine.
Okay, but we will predict if that happens, the internet will break. Yeah, because people just I mean, I can understand like people are so used to the norm of like Peter Parker being the sole Spider-Man identity. So then again, like
I mean that's what people know That's what attracts people.
More or
they're
less
familiar with.
Yeah, like their so-called like comfort zone.
Yeah.
Put the word Yeah, then again, it'd be exciting to see. I mean, at least be in Civil War where the timing is more proper.
Yeah.
But if he somehow manages to be in Age of Ultron, I think it's a fan service.
Yeah.
2 seconds of CGI, like, yeah.
The whole cinema will blow.
Yeah. So again, like I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys are looking forward to the movie itself, right? By now.
Of course.
Yeah. One of the better blockbusters. I mean,
I just want to see how it leads up to that image of Cap's shield broken. I want to see how it leads to that.
Yeah. Or worst comes to worst, like getting it cheap and short. Ultron does a Superman punch.
Oh, that's Superman flare, the new one.
So that sucks. Well, so yeah, pretty much that's our thoughts on the recent release for the Age of Ultron trailer number 3. So yeah, pretty much I think the movie's gonna come out on 1st May, and
I think probably they're gonna release one more trailer and that's it.
Yep.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, and it was
A bit more vision. A bit more.
I really need to see Vision.
Piece of it.
Yeah. You know, at least here's my thought of it. You know, if they were to do it right for Vision, at least they are ahead of the curve, meaning that the alternate version for Vision in DC is Martian Manhunter, and they haven't done anything yet. And these both guys are underrated. If Marvel can do it first, they are ahead of the curve. That's my thought. So yeah, this is Cosmic Fury, and pretty much this is our thoughts on the recent trailer, Age of Ultron, Avengers trailer number 3. So link is in the description below, and like, comment, subscribe.
Woo!
Come on,